Hey folks, Rich here, South Florida Beekeeping with Rich. So I was doing hive inspections the other day, and number two hive, which had been my uh, most successful hive, it had kept its numbers up real well, and I left the two supers on it because they'd already started filling them back up with nectar. So it's like, cool, at least I'll get some honey out of one hive this year. But I went to check on them, and lo and behold, they'd gone queenless. Now, you'd hardly tell it from the front entrance, but that's why you have to go in and check and not just look at the front entrance. They still look like they're doing just fine, but there is no queen in there. There is no brood in there. They were completely not covering the comb in those two supers, and that meant that yeah, some of that comb got some wax moth damage into it, and life hands you lemonade or lemons, make some lemonade from it. So we'll have an experiment going, and we'll report on that in a week as to whether or not paradichlorobenzene actually kills. I keep getting asked that question, and I don't know the answer. So we'll see if we can actually kill wax moth with paradichlorobenzene. But today we need to take this little swarm. This is the bump and dump from the tree. It was sitting over here, and I've been moving it back every second day to bring it back to here. I'm going to put my little adapter on top, and we're going to do a newspaper merge here. It's a dark little queen in there, but she's not very big, but it doesn't have any basis on how productive she might be. But she is laying, so she is mated. Oops. Of all the things, I don't have my tool. So we're just going to do a quick and simple newspaper merge, and then tomorrow I will come out and take the frames that are in here. There are just frames in here that have nothing more than some nectar in them, and however many I need to take out to put her frames in here, we will.
Can I ask you why?
Why?
Yeah, why do the newspaper merge today and then come back and do the frames tomorrow? Why not just do the frames today?
A lot of people will very well say, well, just go ahead and do it that way, and probably it would be just fine. But sometimes it's not. I've done it plenty of times without the newspaper, but then I've done it without the newspaper and had 300 dead bees out front in an hour. So I just as soon be cautious and take my time. I'm not in a hurry. This isn't an out apiary 50 miles from the house. The back door is right over there, so there's no hurry. So just take that extra little bit of time and do it that way. That's my thought on the matter. On. There's my patent pending adapter. We have so much rain down here that I go ahead and put a lip on them so that they are raised up a little bit. So if we do get not that we're going to get a heavy rain the next couple of days, but if we were to have a heavy rain, this would allow us to do it without. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, wait a minute, one piece isn't enough. Oh, great. A gust of breeze is starting to come. That's why the water.
Do you think wetting the newspaper helps the bees to chew through it?
No, I think wetting the newspaper helps keep the wind from blowing it away.
Okay.
Yes, actually, it does help the bees to chew through it, but really, that's more a matter of making a couple of slices here and there. Helps more. It's a cute little swarm. It's drawn out about 3 frames of comb in here. I've seen the queen. Like I said, she's a dark little girl, not overly big. Certainly the bees underneath should be more than happy to get her. And that's it for now on this one. We'll come back tomorrow morning and finish this up. See you then. Okay, it's the next morning. Let's get this finished.
Well, there's a lot of bees on the cover.
Well, it's a little cool out here this morning. These bees are not terribly active.
No, they're not. They haven't chewed through the newspaper.
I'm suspecting they didn't have to. Probably the two pieces separated enough for them to just walk back and forth. If that's not the case, then we'll have the situation you inquired about yesterday. We'll just be putting them one to the other. I'm taking a couple of these frames out because they were just nectar, which hopefully, yes, they've dried out since then. I just wanted to make sure there was room in there. Taking these frames out so I can put these frames in. We've had a little quote unquote cold front move in overnight, which has turned the wind around from the north. Not a whole lot else.
Yeah, it's a cool 73 degrees this morning, as opposed to 80.
Yes. She's a little tiny dark queen. Yep.
Lots of nectar.
This is here. Okay. I'm just looking to see if I can see her. She's got lots of brood on this one too.
I'm hearing the bees though.
Mm-hmm. Probably underneath here.
Are you actively looking for the queen?
Just a little bit. She was just such a tiny little girl.
Haven't done a whole lot of home building, have they?
No. Come on.
Empty.
Yeah, they don't need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just getting the bees off of it. Yeah. And I just gonna go in and make some.
I'm just trying to get close enough to hear the hum. It's not a queenless hum.
Nope.
It's just a tiny bit louder than their usual hum.
Well, I ripped their roof off, dear.
Well,
It's going to get a hum out of you.
yeah.
Hmm.
I was trying to decide what kind of.
That doesn't even need it, I don't think. Here. Okay. The only problem is going to be I need to take that out of here because obviously there's some queen pheromone on it. It's attracting the bees back over there.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, either wanting to. As long as there's nothing there, they don't hang out there. But the moment you set anything down right here, the bees from uh, the nuke want to go back over there. That's it. Hopefully done. Hopefully we've now given this box a queen, and in return she's going to get 3 times the foragers that she had before. So that with any luck, everything's going to start picking up in a hurry for this box.
Interesting. I'm watching the flight pattern of the foragers who are coming back, who are really not sure where they're supposed to go.
They're doing a little bit of orientating as they come back.
Yeah. They're like, are we in the right place? Are we in the right place?
They will figure it out. They will figure it out. Bees are very good about that. All right, this has been Rich, South Florida Beekeeping with Rich. Have a great day, everybody. Like and subscribe.